Good evening and welcome tonight. It's Wednesday, April 20th. Today, the Court of Serious Crimes has accepted the prosecution's request against Emiliano Shullazi, ordering prison custody for him. The court session lasted about 50 minutes and was held without the media present. Shullazi is accused of 6 charges, including extortion, destruction of property with explosives, of illegal possession of firearms, of being part of a structured criminal group, and of drug trafficking. He is also accused of threatening one of the candidates for Tirana University rector. Shullazi has denied each accusation raised against him. After the court session, the defense lawyer declared that the accusation raised against his client, though serious, are not backed with any legal evidence. He said that he expected the court's decisions, which, according to him, was given due to the media and political pressure. The Court of Serious Crimes also ruled in favor of prison custody for Shullazi's cousin and friend. After the session, all 3 were transported to Prison 302 in Tirana. The Democratic Party chairman accused the Prime Minister and the Minister of Interior directly with being connected to Emiliano Shullazi and his criminal group. After the meeting of Democratic Party parliamentary group, Mr. Basha declared that the Prime Minister and Minister of Interior are afraid of what the investigation can discover and that they are trying to hamper the work of the judicial bodies. The DP chairman asked for the resignation of the Interior Minister as a precondition for an independent investigation of the issue. According to the DP chairman, Emiliano Shullazi created his criminal group with the support of both the Prime Minister and the Interior Minister. Mr. Basha added that after the Interior Minister, the Prime Minister should also resign and open the way for free and honest elections. The DP chairman claims that Shullazi's criminal group has been used by the majority to manipulate the votes of the citizens. The DP chairman announced that the opposition will make the criminal connections to the government public and assured that if Shullazi speaks, he will reveal some shocking facts. The Minister of Interior denied accusations of a clash between the prosecution and the state police regarding Emiliano Shullazi's investigation and arrest. The minister confirmed his determination and that of the state police to treat all citizens equal before the law. I am not aware of any clash between the state police and the prosecution. They have both proved that they know how to cooperate. My cooperation with the Prosecutor General is good. We will bring those who violate the law to justice. The state police know that no one is above the law. They have done their duty without favoring anyone, he said. The minister rejected accusations by the opposition that he is connected with Emiliano Shullazi, saying that the Democratic Party would have accused any interior minister with Shullazi's crimes. Professors and students from all around the country voted today in the elections for university rectors, deans, and chiefs of departments. 55 deans, 14 rectors, and 155 chiefs of departments are in running for the offices voted on today. Candidates for Tirana University rector called for massive participation of students and professors, saying that the elections of universities should be a good example for the country. Meanwhile, the candidate, who was threatened several days ago to resign from the race, declared that he does not feel threatened. The current rector declared that the winner from this process should continue with current ongoing projects. As the students and professors were voting, the movement for universities boycotted the voting, considering it to be a charade. The voting process at the institutions of higher education in Gjirokastër had some problems. The candidate for rector there claimed that the students were pressured by his rival not to vote for him. There was not a proper race in Vlora and Elbasan, where there was only one candidate running for the rector position. Their confirmation will be made only with a vote in favor or against them. During a meeting with the socialist members of Parliamentary Economic Commission, the Minister of Finance declared that the real economy is better than the perception of it, and that the period of crisis has already finished. The minister said that the government has undertaken reforms which have a political risk, but which have saved the country from an economic catastrophe, as it did in 1997. The real economy is doing better than it looks on paper. In 2015, the economic increase was 2.62%. It has been difficult for us because we repaid 700 million euro in old inherited debts, said the minister. He added that our economic growth for this year is expected to be 3.4%, and that the economic increase is generating jobs. The minister also criticized the economic program of the Democratic Party, mainly the promise for a 9% flat rate tax. According to the minister, this program will be the return of the economic catastrophe the country was in 3 years ago. The Parliamentary Foreign Commission was involved in harsh debates regarding the high number of Albanians seeking asylum in the Netherlands. Albanian citizens have replaced Syrians as the highest number of requests for asylum in the Netherlands. In the last year, 800 Albanians have asked for asylum in the Netherlands. The chairwoman of foreign commissions asked the Ministry of Foreign Issues to take immediate measures to stop the concerning number of Albanians fleeing to the Netherlands. Meanwhile, the Vice Minister of Interior declared that the number of asylum seekers has been increasing because of involvement by local government officials. According to him, local administrators are issuing false documents for the citizens who want to go to the Netherlands. The Democrat MP, Josefina Topali, agrees that Albanians are leaving the country because of the government. According to her, the citizens have lost their trust because of corruption. Claiming the support of the Democratic Party chairman, Topali called for protests to battle for a solution. Reporters Without Borders reached the conclusion that media freedom in Albania needs to be improved, with more being done in this regard. In its 2016 report, Reporters Without Borders ranked Albania 82nd, in the same position it held in 2015. The road to the EU is long. Albania can do better. Better implementation of legislation guaranteeing freedom of expression is needed. Defamation has been punishable by fines rather than imprisonment since 2012. Despite the Freedom of Information laws adopted in 1999 and 2014, access to state-held information continues to be limited, and the Broadcast Media Regulatory Authority, the AMA, is politicized, states the report. That's all for tonight. Please join us again Monday through Saturday at 6 p.m. for your local English news here at Aura. On behalf of Aura News, I'm Mari. Thank you and good night.